This is the Daily Paycheck on CGTV. I am John from ProCrafts, and what we're doing on this show is two things. One, building a master bankroll from $10,000 to $100,000, 10% at a time, compounding our master bankroll with those small incremental wins. It's going to be an exercise, folks, in extreme discipline. It's tough to win 10%. It's even tougher to walk when you're up 10%. And the second major thing I want to test out here is strategies. We want to see, are there strategies or betting patterns that can earn us a consistent 10% day after day? Specifically, can they last a full month of live simulated playtime? My rolls, my spins, my card play, and yeah, some of my bad luck. Ultimately, I want to know, are there strategies that we can trust to deliver us a daily paycheck? And I will do it all live for you. No editing of videos, no fudging results, no nothing. It's easy to do this one time and show a win. We're gonna show this for 20 straight days and see how these strategies stand up to me. So with all that said, let's get to today's daily paycheck. All right, good morning, folks. We're live now. I see in the chats, I got a bunch of you saying, where the hell's John? Thomas is like, is John okay? John's okay. If I'm ever late for this show, one of two things has happened. I've either died in my sleep or Joe is on a heater. That's the only two options that you've got. If I'm ever not here, jump onto the Craftsmaster Journey YouTube channel. Joe is probably in the middle of a 45 roller, trying to shame me because he knows I'm going to come in here and throw 6 all day long. Right now, I was watching Joe's show, and I won't go live while Joe is going. So if he has a long roll at the end, and we start our show late, and that's just how that works. So if you're watching this on a recording, like not here live with me, sorry for the little opening there, but you know, this is a live show, and folks that do watch live are here at 7 o'clock in the morning Pacific time waiting for me to get started. But yeah, I always watch Joe's finish up. Here we go. We are working a new strategy this month. We have changed strategies for January. We're working one of my old favorites called the odds maker. It's very, very simple. I'm working my toss really hard right now, and I don't want to think about betting. So I'm just kind of like, just trying to get like that Zen, you know, kind of mind thing going on. So what I'm going to do is this one. Here it is. It's a $25 or 1 unit pass line bet, followed by, let's get the point set. Let's say it's 6, followed by a 1 unit don't come bet. Let's just say that it goes to 4. We'll take the dream scenario, okay? What we do then, once both bets are set, you just take odds progressively on both bets based on where they landed, okay? So for example, the 6 at a 3, 4, 5 table, a point of 6 or 8 is the best point you want. We're going to take the most odds we can. We're going to max out at 5x odds. The 4 or 10 on the don't come side, the best bets we have, we're going to max those out at 6 times the flat or 150. That's the whole freaking strategy. It's a pass line and a don't come with odds relative to where they are. Now, if the point was a 5 or a 9, I wouldn't take 125. We're going to go 3, 4, 5 table. I'm just going to take double odds back there. I'm going to, again, put more money on the felt where I've got a better chance to win, and less money progressively as we go when I have a lesser chance to win the money back. So on a 5 or 9, they go to double odds. On a 4 or 10 is the point, it just single odds. And that's basically how the pass line works. The don't come works similarly. If the don't come had moved to the 5, I would have laid 75 in odds to win 50. If the don't had gone to a 6 or an 8, I would just do 30 odds. So again, we're putting more money when we have the better chance to win the bet. Less money when you're at a kind of a disadvantage to win the bet. And that's basically it. That's the whole thing. It's 2 bets, nothing else. I'm going to play a little bit of ATS today as we go. I've got a separate bankroll. I'll show it to you in a second. Let's roll over here. I got a separate bankroll down there, $100. There's 90 plus 9 whites. We'll do a little 3-3-3 ATS. I'll take 10 cracks, up to 10 cracks with ATS today. Going to burn that $100, or we're going to make $100 basically down there if I can throw good. So here's the $9, 3, 3, 3. I'll put that over here. 2, 3. It's in the middle of the table there. I don't have an ATS on my table, but there's my ATS bets. with a dollar change. So every time we have a 7, I'll just drop 10 bucks and take a buck back. The other bets, there's my 25 on the pass line. I have 2,500 in the rack, and I think I'm ready to go. Let's just get it on here. I'm gonna rock some new dice today. One of our subscribers was here last week and brought me some dice. So this is here we go. Let's get our first point. Here we go. These are from, where are these from? These are from Minnesota. Or they're from Iowa. They're Diamond Joe's in Iowa. So here we go. Coming out, first throw of the day. See how we do. All right, we're gonna come out with a 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, we don't normally lose our first bet on the pass line like that, but hey, something new every day on the show, right? Lose that. That's a bummer. That would have been nice on the other, on the DC bet, right? All right, here we go. Crapless time, says Jen. There's a point of 3 right now. Who loves a point of 3 when you're on the pass line? Nobody does, unless you're me and you shoot a lot of horns. All right, here we have a come out 7, 4, 3, so we get it right back. All right, that's cool. We'll get it back. Booyah! And you know me, we're gonna do the parlay. I may do a parlay press. I do a parlay and then I kind of regress back. I may just do a parlay and stick it out. We'll see. Here we are. Oh boy, big bounce is an 8. I'll tell you what, I'm starting to, I was bitching about this last week, 6, 2, 8. I'm not quite there yet, obviously, but I was bitching a lot last week about shooting from the right side, how much I hate it. After, what has it been, about 10, 12 days straight of being only on the right side, I'm getting very used to it now. I almost kind of like this angle better for my hips and stuff, so it's kind of nice over here. Still wildly inconsistent with the throw, but it feels good from this side. So comfy, which is kind of what it's all about. If you're not comfortable in your toss, you're gonna have a tough time. All right, let's get it. There is a 4. Okay, well, we have the dream scenario that I just showed you. This DC here will go to the 4. And we're gonna drop 1 1/4 behind the line. We're gonna take 200 bucks. And I'm gonna go 150 behind that 4. Take my change. And let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. Here we go. My 3 got wiped out by the 7. Oh, I didn't reset the ATS. See, I always forget. I didn't reset the ATS after the come out 7. So there's I just gave it 10 more bucks. I forgot about that. I'm not very good at that because I don't normally play it. So, point of 3 is better than lost. But the thing is, Jen, you're going to lose it anyway. Like, the point of 3 is great, better than losing that, but I'm going to lose it probably anyway. That's the thing with crapless, right? You end up, the edge down here sucks. But I get your point. If I'm placing numbers, it's different. One hitting down kind of thing with the outsides. All right, here we go. Let me focus. That's going to be an 8 hard. Oh, yeah. 4, 4. Oh, I wish I was on the hard 8. All right, that's going to be nice. Nice little win. We're going to get 50 and 150. Look at that. We get paid 50 flat and 150 in odds. That's pretty freaking awesome. And if you look at that total, 100, 200, $25. Actually, no. The 25 was from the, what do you call it? That was the replacement of the 3. So we're not there. I would say, wow, were we already a profit? There's 23. There's almost, if I take this down, there's 200 bucks in green. That is starting bankroll. My starting bankroll is out there. In the rack again, what I got on the felt right now is 150, 200 bucks on the felt. So we're 50 bucks light of our goal. Coming out. Let's bang out a come out 7 and go home, shall we? Little Friday Follies right there. Come out 7 times, Jen. You know it. You know it. I'm going to get a big sip of tea here before we go. Been bouncing back and forth between my wicked strong coffee and decaf tea because I drink all day long now. So I'm kind of bouncing back and forth, and because Joe's show went so long, you found me in my tea phase this morning. So here we go. Come out 7, baby. Come out 7, Johnny. Come on. It's a 6. That's okay. 4-2-6. We'll take the 6. I'll be happy with that. Slide the puck over. Same move. 1 1/4 on the 6. I might even take, for grins of it, a quarter to the hard 4. Just because, right? That'll pay 175 over there. And I got 175 on the 4. The 7 will hurt a little bit more than it should, but let's take that one way and lose it out of the mix. Here we go. Oh my God, look what I just did. Are you kidding me? I just had a feeling. No, I didn't have a feeling. I was just doing the smart thing. There's the hard 4, 175. 2 hard 4. That pays me 7 quarters, or 175 on the hard 4. I lose up top, 175. So we live to fight another day. That's actually okay with me. Lucky call right there. Super lucky call. All right, coming into the don't. Odds are off while we're coming out. All right. Here we go. A little, look at that. Another 4, 3-1. It goes right back to it. 3-1-4. That was a lucky boy right there. Okay, here we go. We'll put the money right back out there again. There's the 1.5. There's the 25. Here's the 125, and we're right back at it. Right back at it. I didn't put the 4 in. 3, 1. If you're a flipper, that just happened in 5 rolls, right? If you're a flipper, that just happened. 3 4s in the same shooter. Actually, the real flip is 4. If you're an aggressive flipper, it's 3. Okay, let's do it. Give me that 6. Aces. There's your 1-1. Oops. Okay. Doesn't matter to us at all. Oh boy. 5-4-9. That was not a great toss, but another little smackage on the landing there. And again, not that that produces a 7, but it does take whatever goodness you had is gone when you have that happen to you. All right, here we go. Six. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? That'd be me. That's this guy right here. Hell yeah. 150 on the backside and a quarter on the flat. The puck is going to be off. Let's do this really quick because it's fun to do it. There is 100 and green. These 3 blacks come back in the rack, and that is my starting bankroll. Out here on the felt, I've got 175. If I take down this hard 4, that's 200. That's profit time. If I take down my odds on that no 4, that's 350 in profit right there. Right? Let's lock up 300. Let's play with 50. I'm going to take the 50 bucks. We're going to go 44 in. Come on now. 44 inside. $6 and change. Just play it out, right? So here's my stats today. We won today $350, actually $375. We'll let this 4 resolve itself. That'll be the answer. We're either going to win 375 if we roll 7 here on the odds maker, or 325 if it was 350 minus that. So that's where we are. Actually, would be 350 or 375 on the odds maker today. I'll log that in. This right here, the excess play today is going to be $50 in excess. We'll mark that as a separate play. All right. So let's just finish the rollout and see what happens here. That was nice and easy today. I love it when it's easy. Some days I never hit the pass line ever. You know, it all becomes a grinder. Today was a nice one. Sideways hit, and there it is. Just talking about it out loud makes the 7 come. So there it is. There's the 4 coming down and getting paid. Odds maker today wins 350, $400 today. So I have 350 in actual profit, plus the 50 that I used to go excess way, so that the odds maker wins $400 in total. Then I went excess play, and I burned $44. So the excess play today was 44 to 0, or 50 to 0, I guess, right? That's how we mark today's losses. So I'll take that all day. I'll take that all day. So let's go ahead and get the rack reset here for Monday with my $100 in side money play. All right, rack is reset. Boy, what a fun morning, huh? Let's get it logged in. Let's go to the screen where I can type in the stuff. Let's see here. My bets were working. Oh, was that a come out 7, Jen? Hold on a second. Am I not done playing? Is that what you're saying? Did I screw that up? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was the puck off? The puck was, the puck. Wait a minute. Did I not type a number in? I didn't. Hold on. I didn't put the 2 in, the 426. And then I came out. You're right. Sorry. I'm still playing. Wow. Okay. I do have 350 locked up though now, which is cool. I'm putting that money back out. You're right. I totally screwed that up. Wow. Thank you. All right. So we're 350, $400 in profit again from that play. Let's not forget it. 44 working. 44 inside not working. Let's go. I completely got messed up there. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Save me from myself sometimes. This is why I want to make the bets easy, because I'm kind of a dumbass, especially in the morning. My coffee runs in the morning. It's got to be simple because I'm not really fully here yet. Here we go. Coming out. That's an 8. 6-2. 8 easy. All righty. That's my point. 6, 2, 8. As a matter of fact, I'm going to burn the $6 that I got, the extra $6. I'm going to take 4 of that, actually. I'll take 4 of the 6 and do the Hardways. Take the dollar change. I can use that to bump the bets in there if I can. We'll do a little tier pressure here this morning. If we can get a roll, and then I'll move to Philly special. Let's do it. I'm only on the inside. I'm not getting the 4 or 10 right now, so we're only on the inside. Doesn't matter anyway. There's the 5-2. Like none of that mattered at all. The difference is that I turned $40 or $50 into $1 or $2 instead of turning $50 into $6. Either way, we're done on that nice short and squatty roll right there. Cool. I don't care. I made my money. Let's go. Let's go log in. Now I can log it in for reals. Let's go over to the screen and do it. Give me a second here to get the mouse going. Bang, there. Okay, let's do this today. Daily paycheck. We did the odds maker. in for 2,500, out today for 2,900 from the bank, and it was just back to back 6-8 points. Kind of done, right? Save that. We'll do another one for today. Daily paycheck. This was, well, I'm going to call this tier pressure, but we really didn't play for more than 2 seconds. We bought in for $50, cashed out for $2 from the excess, and this was just a PSO. So there's that. Now, imagine today, if I would have actually had that, if I would have left my odds on that 4 today, that'd been an extra $75. That would have been a nice little win. But here we are. If I zoom in a little bit for us here, we can see that the odds maker right now is, let's go change it to that. Whoops, not the Red Cross. You look at the Red Cross, 17-3. The Red Cross has got its middle finger out there saying, somebody come get me. Like seriously, that thing is just money. The odds maker is 4-1, which is cool, 80% win rate. We're up 1,075 total with it, which is awesome. Our average win is 300, which is good. The average win, look at this here. The average win 300, the average loss 125. You go back when I was doing the Dolly Latterson, that thing was 16-4, which is a good win rate. Same win rate as we have here, right? But our average loss was 805. We burned so much bankroll in that strategy when we lost. That was the problem there. We won, and we were only playing with a $1,000 bankroll back then. So we won more than 10%, 12% every day was the win, right? On the average. But our losses were almost 80% or 70%. That's the difference. It was how I played the Latterson versus how I'm playing it now. The Red Cross, same thing. Look at the Red Cross. The losses, even though there was only 3 of them, are way too big, right? $450 in losses, right? On the average, 18%. So the lessons to be learned here are, if you're paychecking it, having the big bankroll hammer is a nice to have. If you're going to play some kind of a hardcore ladder type strategy, you need that bankroll. The Latterson needs a big bankroll to get those bets super high, right? The Red Cross doesn't. It just needs, the bankroll is relative to how many times you want to try it. This one here is a 13 unit strategy. It's, over here, it's 1 on today we had 1 on the pass and 5 behind, 1 on the DC and 6 behind. It's 13 units total. So that's your minimum, right? And how many times do you want to put 13 units at risk is how this one gets played. You can really scope your losses backwards, I think. So that's cool. All right, that was awesome. That was a good little rollout right there, quickie. Yeah, right, Waylon? That's how you hit it and quit it. I jinxed myself. I totally jinxed myself. All right, well, there it is, 7:42. Let me go in there and get them doggies fed and get my show prepped up. We have a guest this morning on the coffee run that you're going to want to pay attention to. I'm not gonna announce it yet, but we have a guest coming on who's going to talk about their early days of gambling and some of the issues that they ran into as a quote unquote problem gambler. And he's going to tell a story today and give us kind of a nice cautionary tale of I guess redemption a little bit to some degree, and we'll learn about how he got himself out of it and all that kind of stuff. And that'll lead us into next week's talk with the VP from the National Council on Problem Gambling to come talk to us about warning signs and resources and that kind of thing. So with all that said, folks, happy Friday. I'll see you in about 20 minutes for the daily for the coffee run. Thank you all. Bye. Let's celebrate.